It's Childhood Obesity Awareness Month, a time to take steps to prevent obesity and reduce the stigma around obesity. Nicole Bungham from the Southern Nevada Health District joins us now to talk about it and talk about forming healthy habits. So thanks so much for being here with us today. Nice display. We all need to think about being healthy. Now, the American Academy of Pediatrics, they recommend these guidelines, 5210. Did I say those right?
You did, yep.
Okay, what do those mean?
Well, they're really simple to understand guidelines for just building healthy habits in children and families.
Okay.
And so the 5 stands for 5 fruits and vegetables each day, 5 servings of fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
We know, unfortunately, children in Nevada and adults are not in Nevada are not meeting that recommendation.
Really?
So we have room for growth here.
Okay.
But you know, fresh is great, but we're all trying to stretch our food budgets a little bit further these days. So
Sure.
remember that canned and frozen count as well. Just look for low sodium options and fruit canned in its own juice, so we don't get the extra sodium and sugars that we need. 2 stands for 2 hours or less of screen time a day.
Now that's what's so hard, is to get our kids off of the devices as we switch to this.
Exactly.
This is a real challenge, isn't it?
This is a hard one in my family. I suspect it's a hard one for a lot of people because we are so reliant on technology. But there are some ways that you can start to set some limits, at least to try to cut down. Establish screen-free times in your home. Maybe that's before school or before bedtime. Make sure the TV is turned off during meal times. Think twice before putting a TV in your child's bedroom.
Oh man, we struggled with that.
Yes.
And it took a long time before we gave in.
I get asked about it every week in my house,
so
I understand that. 1 is for 1 hour of physical activity every day. And this does not have to be done in one consecutive 60-minute block. It can be done in 10-minute increments of time throughout the day. So it's easier to accumulate it. It's really important. It's probably one of the best things you can do for your children is to help them get and stay active.
Right. Our parents used to say, go outside and play.
Right. Go outside, come home when the lights turn off, right?
Sure.
The street lights are off. But yeah, it's so good for their physical and mental health, and of course we hear a lot about that these days too. So help them find something that they enjoy and make family time physical activity time.
Yes.
So you can
play together.
Play together.
Right.
Be outside together. You were just promising us some good weather in the next few weeks, so it's a great time to be outside and reconnect with your family and be active as well.
What's the 0?
The 0 is for 0 sugary beverages.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
It is a hard one too. Sugar sweetened beverages, sodas, sweet teas, sports drinks, coffee drinks, they're the #1 source of added sugar in children's diets.
Okay.
And most of them provide no nutritional benefits.
Sure,
so
and you got to explain that to your kids, because childhood obesity, I can imagine, can carry on into adulthood. And what kind of diseases, illnesses go with it?
Yeah, unfortunately, children with obesity, as you know, as children, about 70 to 80% of them are adults with obesity.
Okay.
And of course, it comes with a number of serious risks for serious health conditions like diabetes, or type 2 diabetes, asthma, bone and joint problems, sleep apnea. So
high blood pressure.
High blood pressure, exactly. So we're really trying to focus on, like you said, building those healthy habits that are just good for everybody for a lifetime.
If families need help, maybe they have an overweight child and they need some help, where can they go to get more info?
You can find more information about this initiative and all the programs and resources we have available. We're partnering with a number of community organizations this month to be out in the community to try and connect people to resources. You can find that on our website, which is gethealthyclarkcounty.org, or in Spanish at vivasaludable.org.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, Nicole. Great to meet you. You've been with the Health District for a long time.
A long time.
Doing great things for the community.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in.